Don't even worry about it.
Oh, what was that noise? I do not want to hear that noise again. Was that something that people do? No moi, it is Joinen. And I've been wondering recently, what is a VSCO girl? Now, before you have a conniption, Joinen, you don't know how to pronounce things right. How have you never heard of a VSCO girl? Well, I'm like 24. I'm a guy. I live in Australia. I'm geographically removed from where I suppose this originated. I may be ignorant, but if being ignorant to this is bad, then call me a bad boy. No, don't. I don't know. The point, I can assume, we seem to cover a lot of stereotypes on this channel. We've been from nice guys to incels, to quirky girls, to the new and improved Jeep girls, old people on Facebook, and probably countless others. So when I was just sitting back watching Emma Chamberlain, because that's just what I do in my free time, she made this video.
Hey guys! One of my most common comments that I get on my videos is that we miss the old Emma. Emma has changed. She sucks now.
We miss the old Emma. Straight from the go, Emma. Chop up the soul, Emma. Set on her goals, Emma. I hate the new Emma, the bad.
A lot of people miss the old me. You know, I used to be blonde and like more annoying in my opinion and a lot more sad. So that was the old Emma Chamberlain. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like I like myself better now.
And good on you, Emma. It's a strange place on YouTube. When people find you on YouTube, they subscribe to you because they like a specific thing that you're doing. And so when you, as a person, just do as humans do and change over time a little bit, those people who subscribed to the original thing aren't so happy about this new thing. Maybe some of them are, but some people, they don't want you to change. And that is something you find a lot in YouTube comments. They want to keep you exactly how you were and not let you progress. She reckons she was more annoying in the past and now she prefers herself now. And you know what? I say power to you. People should be proud of themselves for making personal progress. And then the fun police YouTube comments come in and say, I didn't subscribe to you for you to become a better person. What? Is that what you thought? Anyway, we're getting off track. The point is, she decides to dress up like her old self and whatever. And then she has this little discussion.
I was a literal VSCO girl when I was like 2 years ago or whatever. Like I was a VSCO girl. You know, do I start ranting about this? Okay, well, apparently I'm a VSCO girl. According to the internet, I would like to correct whoever says that and say that I used to be a VSCO girl and now I'm an E-girl. Like, wait, am I an E-girl now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I been saying VSCO girl this whole time? Silly me for reading out the letters in an acronym. VSCO, formerly known as VSCO Cam, developed Visual Supply Company. So what's the O? Victoria School Chinese Orchestra, Oakland. So okay, so for you viewers who don't know what a VSCO girl is, which, I mean, come on, get with the times here. I obviously know. I know all about VSCO girls and their code of conduct, but you may not. I think dictionary.com apparently has an answer for you. What does VSCO girl mean? VSCO girl is a term generally used as an insult for a young, usually white, I had to make it racial, woman who posts trendy pictures of herself edited on the app VSCO. When someone says posts trendy pictures, you know this was written by someone who's at least 35 years old. Stereotypes of the VSCO girl include wearing scrunchies and Birkenstock sandals, drinking out of Hydro Flask reusable water canisters, saying sks and and generally seeking attention online. So there's some new information. Apparently it's a derogatory term. Is e-girl a derogatory term? The terms e-girls and e-boys are slang terms. Okay, slang terms. So I suppose not insults. So VSCO girl is more of an insult than e-girl, and write that down because that's gonna be on the test. If I buy 42 hair scrunchies off of Amazon, do you think I'd be VSCO girl enough? A meme that originated among teens using the app TikTok and has now infiltrated the mainstream. Wait, so This is an app rivalry. This is the TikTok girls versus the VSCO girls in the late 2010s battle for supremacy. Now, I will say this. I thought VSCO was long gone. It's been around for a long time. It's about as old as Instagram. And I remember when Instagram was new, there kind of was a rivalry between the two. VSCO was where the professional photographers would go to edit their photos and they would post them there if you were like hip and cool, because it was more fully featured of a photo editor. It was more like the manual version of Instagram, whereas Instagram had like 7 filters. Instagram was for casuals. And so I was shocked to learn that some 8 years later, VSCO is alive and well and apparently a hub for girl selfies. There will always be jokes about basic teenage girls. What's new is how they evolve with unprecedented rapidity into something much, much bigger. The VSCO Girl. VSCO girls were always sort of a joke. Way back in January, YouTuber Jones delivered a deadpan introduction to a video called Becoming the Ultimate VSCO Girl.
Hi guys, so over the past couple of months, I've been on this app called VSCO. If you don't know what VSCO is, it's basically a cult of teenage girls, including me. I really want to be exactly like all the girls on VSCO.
Okay, so hi, this is definitely not a joke. I was being 100% serious. Thanks for watching. But I suppose if we're gonna get to the bottom of VSCO girls, we need to get to the source. TikTok. You thought I was going somewhere else with that. I could jump onto VSCO and scroll through and, there's a girl taking a selfie, and that would not be interesting content. So I want to actually go to TikTok where they're making fun of VSCOers.
Oh, these? These are just my scrunchies. I noticed you don't have one. Really? You keep that. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, what was that? What was that noise?
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, what was that noise? I do not want to hear that noise again. Was that something that people do?
So I just learned what a VSCO girl is.
Me too.
The sounds of it just sounded like a 90s version of me. Minus the turtles and the hydro flasks. Back then, you'd think I was the real Mama Jima. I have always wore baggy shirts. I'd wear the loafers, but they were more like Walmart brand. I even had my own language that sounded a lot like yours, but I made it up. My best friend and I called it the JSK language. Sometimes I still talk like that and David doesn't understand it. I just wanted to brag about how cool I was.
Is she is she bragging about how she was a VSCO girl before it was cool? I was very wrong. I thought VSCO girl was simply someone who posted selfies on VSCO, but apparently there's some strange noises that come along with it.
Have you ever wondered what a VSCO girl will sound like with a country accent? And I oop. And I oop. And the laugh would be like, hiskit, 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 hiskit.
The noises are far better in a country accent.
Do you know what a VSCO girl is?
No, I do not.
Never heard of one.
No, not at all.
Do you know what a VSCO girl is?
I have no clue.
Do you know what a VSCO girl is?
Okay, not the definition of one, but like the characteristics, yes.
Could you do an impression for me?
No. You should have it.
And ooh. Do you know what a VSCO girl is?
Yep.
And a oop and a oop and a oop.
What is this? And I oop. Is it supposed to mean something? When do you use that term?
Say no to plastic. I hydro flask it.
Like that hydro flask, like so strangely specific. Why specifically one type of water bottle? There's so many of these stereotypes that they're getting such strange criteria. Okay, we can't play that song. Sometimes I understand TikTok on the rare occasion. Sometimes I just really don't understand TikTok.
It's literally a straw, like a metal straw. You guys, oh my gosh.
You guys, oh my gosh. You know, it just occurred to me, I feel like I know someone who is what you might call a VSCO girl. Wait, so I'm confused. Why did you want me on the video? I mean, I don't mind. I'm always down for some camera time. Where'd you Did you drink all the coffee? I just wanted more than a drop of coffee and all right, I'm gonna call it there. If I have one request of you guys, is there like some hashtag or something I can search on TikTok that won't get me satirical results of a so-called VSCO girl? Now, I understand you're gonna say just go on VSCO, but sure. How do I find him there? Because if VSCO girl itself is sort of an insult term, then I suppose the real VSCO girls aren't calling themselves that. Let me know and we'll loop back to this at some point. Anyway, get some wholesome merch in the description below. It says wholesome and then it says Joinen really small on it in the bottom corner. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.